Lights, camera, good morning world. We are here. We are not queer. I don't know. I'm just running out of things to say. At this point, we just throwing shit out there.
Listen, not queer.
Hey, listen. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this world, but boy, it's some crazy shit going on. Good morning, good afternoon. This is In Your Face Podcast. I am Milton.
This is your man, Iggy Flawless.
And this kid.
Smoking on, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that. We on TikTok, your man Flawless, Facebook, In Your Face Podcast, and Instagram, In Your Face Podcast. We need all that, man. We posting everywhere. Stay up with us.
I was just trying to see how fast I type.
Everything I said, he got it down that quick.
I had to see.
Ain't playing. Laptops on laptops. I'm gonna get something here. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get something right here. I'm gonna be like,
niggas is starting to get shit out here, you feel me? You about to start seeing the...
Just put your phone right there.
Hey, I picked it up like...
Get the upgrade, you feel me? We about to live, but man, we got a lot to talk about. There's been a lot going on. Boy, it's too much going on and not too much being said.
Can we start off light?
Yeah, 100%.
Y'all seen that Summer Walker, SZA, and Cardi B video? Hey man,
Cardi B didn't need to be on that song. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. I think she kind of just literally it was like the song was super dope without her. And you know, when you do a remix, you expect somebody to add something to it. You expect to be, you know what I mean?
Was Cardi on the remix? Like they had an original song with
yes.
Summer Walker. And,
if you listen to the original song, I
just seen it on Cardi B and heard that. I thought that.
I haven't even heard it.
I'm a Summer fan. I'm gonna be honest. She got some fire music.
She can sing.
Yeah, Cardi shouldn't have been on there. 100%. It was a waste of time. She tried to sing and thing. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's what I heard. She did decent.
I mean, the singing wasn't that bad, but as far as the song goes, she didn't add nothing to it. It was like, you know, back when Diddy was doing those remixes to I Need a Girl, that was completely different songs, but they were both fire.
Yeah.
The original with Usher and the one with Genuine, he went up.
Killed it.
This, but visually,
That's really
hey, get your lotion out, your Vaseline, your wet, whatever lubricant you using. Listen, Summer and fucking SZA
What you be using, bro?
Wet Magic.
I don't know what that is.
All right, but anyway, look, so SZA is fucking that bitch. I mean, that woman is like she like perfection to me. She got the lips, her face shape,
the hair,
and her body, and then she just pop out and disappear. And then if you go on her Instagram, she eccentric. I love eccentric women. They just earthly, they freaks. Long story less long. I'm gonna just be honest. They freak spirited. They just want shit to happen. They want to be in the earth watch. This hoe had a turtle on her Instagram. I don't know what the hell that had to do with anything. But it had a turtle. But hey, listen, them ladies looked amazing. Cardi, I could have done without Cardi on the song. 100%.
You like Cardi though?
Cardi's beautiful. I don't know. Her and Nicki got this funny riff with music right now. Both of them niggas, like, they kind of be doing like this little thing when one pop out. They be like, oh, this song did this, that, and the third. Then Cardi pops out and be like, oh, my album did this. I'm the only woman to do this. So they got this like little petty war. I don't think anybody's paying attention to it, but I see it every single time they pop out. Both of them start saying something about numbers. I don't know. That's my love.
See, me, I ain't no fan of Summer. I think Summer is disgusting in the face. I think.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think. Summer Walker's very, very disgusting in the face.
SZA?
It's the tattoo. No, SZA bad.
Okay, there we go.
No, Summer though, it's them tattoos, bro. I just don't.
I think she got something removed.
I do not like this shit. No, she puts makeup over them. But it's just like, man, dude, why would you do that to yourself? I just do not understand it.
I think she interesting looking.
That's a problem to me.
Yeah.
I don't want no unique looking bitch. Like, that's weird.
You don't think so?
Yeah, cause she not unique looking for the better. It's for the worst to me. I don't know. And then she says a lot of shit that kind of throws me off too. Like when she was talking about her bathing routines and shit like that, I'm just like, dude, this bitch seems like she stinks. Like a gross bitch. She talking about she wash up in buckets. And when she was saying that, and this is out her mouth. Like she uses buckets to bathe sometimes. Like she just, like a whole bath when she out and shit. I'm just like, bro, no. You have too much money to be whole bathing. Like you everything should be completely bathed. Like, I don't know. I get maybe it's just where you from, how you grew up, but you gotta leave that shit the fuck alone, bro. Life ain't like that no more. You gotta wash your ass. And I shouldn't be saying this to no bitch. Like I shouldn't have to tell you to wash your ass like thoroughly. So that instantly throws me off. And then the tattoos.
So you like a Megan look? Cause she's
man.
normal
Jesus
looking.
Christ.
Like, she's
Yes, bro. Actually, Megan
bad. She looks good to me.
Nah, I like the chick.
That's why I like. She look normal. She ain't got no work done, and I respect that. She ain't got no work done to nothing. Body, everything's just her. She just a tall bitch, and she ain't even really tall she tall to I think she tall to little niggas. Like she be tall to a little nigga.
Yeah,
like to us, it'll be like.
She ain't 5'9". She like 5'10".
Yeah.
To us, we get her out of there, yeah. But to a nigga like 5'8" something, yeah, that's a tall bitch. But like, what's his name, Tory Lanez and shit, of course you gonna think that's a tall bitch. Yeah. But us, nigga, that's like, oh, bitch, you just normal.
Still it,
man. Get you up out of here.
Hey, man, they said Megan been messing with the whole industry. Her and her label getting into it.
Yeah, she has been
alcoholic and she been acting
that's what I heard. Because her dude
she got like.
I ain't heard about the smash, but I heard she's drunk. They said she get violent when she drunk.
What's that nigga DJ Academics? Put it on there. It's like, yeah.
That nigga is entertaining. Yeah. Free plug.
That's what I heard.
That nigga is entertaining.
He is.
When that nigga go on his rants, that shit is hilarious, bro. Pure entertainment. But man, it's a lot going on, man. So how y'all feel, man, post COVID? Cause I'm literally, hey, when I say niggas is outside.
Actually, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment, to be honest. Virus pops up, Ebola, whatever you want to call it, H1N1, then it just goes away.
Bro, because I only said that because now Kyrie Irving is able to play home games now.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are lifting all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Hey, I was watching WWE yesterday. Ross was getting out the ring, not a mask in the crowd, tapping everybody's hands like, hey, niggas ain't tripping about COVID no more.
They're back, bro.
So, let me ask y'all the real question.
Yeah.
What is the date y'all think we gonna literally just not say anything like COVID never happened? Like, do y'all think 6 months from now or next year we just gonna act like COVID completely don't even exist?
Nah, they gonna keep.
They gonna notate it.
Yeah, they're gonna keep bringing it up because it's funny.
I don't know. I think it's gonna linger a little bit longer than what we think, because I think people done got comfortable with just wearing masks. Some people are still gonna wear masks whether it's lifted or not. They feel like it's a good health defense thing, you know. So every time you see a mask, you're gonna remember it came from COVID. You're gonna remember it came from COVID. So it's gonna be around. I'll give it 2 years. Yeah. I'll give it 2 years. It's dead this year. Next year, I feel like the lingering effect gonna be there. But the year after that, you ain't gonna hear nothing.
You said 2 years?
Yeah.
I say the end of the summer.
You think so?
No.
Mm-hmm. The only reason why I'm saying that, because look at what's happening, right? So we are on record for the podcast. We do this. We try to do every week. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get better. But nigga, I literally said, I marked it. Super Bowl was the first stance.
Yeah.
Right? The Super Bowl, nobody had masks on. That's what, February 20th, February 19th, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I say 6 months from now. Because look, they already they moving the restrictions. I mean, Kyrie about to be out here balling, and that nigga a dog, boy. Welcome back, Kyrie. Jeez Louise, that nigga is a dog. There's a lot of going on, man. So, whew. The NBA is like the best, worst thing to watch right now. Everybody that should be good is not good, and everybody that's not good is doing their thing. So, I got a couple things on the document I wanted to talk about. Woo-wee. I mean, we started out like, we didn't ask how niggas' weeks was, man. How y'all week, man? What
We do need to start doing that. How was my week?
Was okay.
I had to do something that no man ever wants to have to do twice in his life.
Or.
Huh?
Or.
No, hell no. That's fine. Go ahead. What you talking about?
Man, I had to take that CDL test twice.
Oh shit.
Twice.
Oh, you got the restriction lifted now?
Yeah, we out here now. We full. Because first I had my CDL, but just straight automatics. That's all I could drive. It was a semi, it was automatic, I could hop in it, but I could not drive the stick shifts. So to get that restriction lifted, you had to do that test all over again. If you ever took that test, it is a lot of memory. That is it. It's just, I mean, the test, I mean, it's one of them tests that's not hard, but it's hard. You're not going to pass if you don't study, basically. So you have to. So I did that again and passed it, but it's just like, oh, I never want to do this again. Like, my body felt so disgusted after I got done. He was like, well, yeah, you passed. I'm like, cool. Get me out of here. I don't ever want to do this again.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And just talking about what you're talking about, I feel like the trucking industry is like rappers in 2000, early 2000. Like everybody want to do it now.
All right, for real.
Like everybody is doing it now.
Out here.
Like my cousin, and shout out to my little cousin. She literally just bought a truck.
But you know what's crazy? Is they're saying it's still a shortage of drivers. They're saying they do not have enough drivers.
Drivers working for people. A lot of people was trying to buy their own trucks now. And not even just that. A lot of people was finding other ways to get money. Nobody want to work no more. Like if you go in these stores, I'm starting to see it's hey, help wanted. That's all I'm seeing.
Bacon.
Everywhere. Nigga, let me get my goddamn medium well steak. God damn.
So yeah, that was a big accomplishment for me for the year. So I'm better than myself last year already.
Ooh.
That's what you gotta be. Better than yourself. Last year, out the gate.
I'm better than myself.
From last year already?
Nigga, what?
What you
See
did?
this apple?
See that Mac?
I bit into it. I bit into it. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, fuck, bitch. Eve ain't the only one. Motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, we out here biting apples too. Fuck you talking about?
Other than that, yeah. I mean, that was it for this week. That was a normal week for me.
That's gonna hit way better online than when niggas hear that. I went further. I would. Don't worry about it. We'll get it later. Man, there's a lot going on, man. This, I mean, a lot of life is happening.
Y'all ain't do nothing y'all week? You just skipped y'all week? Y'all ain't do nothing?
That's what I was just about to get to. I mean, it's a lot of life going on. I got a girl, but I don't think I got a girl. I be wanting to cheat, and then I be like, you know what I mean? Look, full transparency. I'm tired of playing. All right, look.
This is a conversation.
God, look. Hey, look. My girl is beautiful, right? But then you start, you know, as time goes and you gradually start, you know, seeing yourself asserted, you doing things that is helping your girl, right? And then you start seeing that it is not a fair, the teeter is not teetering.
Yeah.
It's just going this way, right?
What you mean? Get into it.
Look, I'm not gonna get super into it, but y'all getting the gist, right? It's just teeter. It's heavier on one side than it is the other side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
I don't know about them niggas. Ain't gonna know what you're talking
That's
about.
okay. You guys will get it someday. But this is what it is, right? So when that starts happening, and then you start feeling it, and then you get those emotions like, oh, I'm doing more, so I should be able to do more.
Huh? Boy, I can't be the only nigga lost out here. I promise you.
If you doing more for your girl, you doing the most, you holding her up, and you feeling like you're doing the most, so there should be a reward, a little treat on the side. You understand where I'm going? God damn it, do I gotta spit it out?
Talking about you want another bitch.
No, man, just a little, you know, maybe a little bit, you know, maybe a little cherry.
So what you doing? What are you doing that makes you feel like you deserve a treat?
What you bought her?
We gotta get into it.
It's not just buying. It's the actual, like, whatever's going on, right? So whatever you doing as far as a man, like, if with my past relationships, I'm starting to learn my trends, right? And now I'm starting to understand myself and depicting, right? So this is what's going on.
All right.
I'm literally seeing myself. I'm telling her, hey, I'm having issues with this.
Yeah.
This is why I do this when this happens, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm voicing myself to my lady. Okay, we in the bedroom. We having an intimate moment. Look, things is happening. I would like you to do this. Please acknowledge it. If you don't, there will be discrepancies in the picture. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
Nothing's happening. She's trying, and it's, you know, do you reward trying, or do you just say, fuck it, let's let the good times roll?
You reward trying.
Yeah, you know.
Yep, you reward trying.
Do ya?
Yes, you got to. They're trying.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the point, man, you gotta accept people for who they are.
True.
Like, yeah,
That's the purpose.
you gotta accept them. It's hard. And
So wait a minute. So you telling me these women were correct when they say, what's their famous statement? Oh, I just lost it. That just pissed me off a little bit.
I don't know.
Oh, that just made me mad. Oh, I lost it. Fuck, I lost it. I hope it come back. I pray to God it come back. Cause that's what y'all literally just said to me.
like you're trying.
Oh no, I'm never trying to settle for less. I'm not settling for less. Y'all see that shit everywhere with women.
They do that.
Yeah.
So we gotta settle for less. Ooh, this is a good conversation. Ooh. Don't say something else. Because y'all got me on the shit by myself.
Be here for this.
Who gonna settle for less? Is we having that conversation?
Yeah, we got to, man. Nobody wants to settle for less, to be honest. You don't want to.
But that's what y'all just told me.
This is tough, though. This is tough. I'm gonna tell you why it's tough. Because, man, both statements is true. You can't settle for less, but you also gotta accept people for how they are. So
that's a contradicting statement.
But they both true. That's the problem. That's what's making this tough. If this person is the way they are, and you like them, and you like, all right, I'm gonna rock with you, but at the same time, your head, you like, man, this ain't what I really want. So now you about to settle, but you gotta accept that person for how they are. This is tough.
Hey, look, Five Guys with some fries. Look, it might go further than that. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn, I don't know what's happening in the world. I don't know. Listen, I'm trying this, right? I'm trying to stay focused.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Are you cool with sacrifice?
Excuse me?
Are you cool with sacrifice? In your relationship, sometimes you gotta sacrifice things.
Like what?
Something
I don't want.
You know.
I'm not sacrificing nothing if I have to feel it's a sacrifice, I'm not doing it. I'm not bidding on that.
Okay, so I don't, honestly, in my opinion, I don't feel like you'll ever have a successful relationship then if you're not willing to sacrifice anything for it.
No, I want you to understand what I'm saying. If I feel like it's a sacrifice, she's probably not gonna be in the position. Anything that I feel like I have to be like, this is just her, and it's a problem deep down in me.
But that can be a lot of things. That can be like going out somewhere you don't feel like going to.
No, that's not it.
Well, it's sacrificing something. You don't want to do it. Like, that's literally what you're saying. You don't want to do it. So if she convinced, it's something that she wants to do, you don't want to do it, you sacrificing it. You don't want to do it.
Not so much all, that is true too, but not so much.
Speaking of that don't seem like a sacrifice to me.
I mean, we kind of talking like.
It can be. Because it can involve your money. Something that you got to put up. Some money you don't want to do or spend.
You talking about like, I can see that. Now, if you go further, elaborate a little bit more.
I want vacation. Okay. You don't feel like going on vacation.
Okay.
But you know, deep down, it's like,
I feel like that's.
I kind of got to give her a vacation.
I feel like that's a temporary sacrifice. Like, because you might not feel like going today, but you might go later on. So that's a temporary. But a deep down sacrifice is something that you really like. Let's just say, like, you really like to eat big meals. She don't cook big meals. You know you're never going to get that in this relationship. Boy. That's a big sacrifice. Yeah. That's something that ain't going to change. What you talking about can change later on. But you're going to sacrifice right now.
I don't know. Use a different example. Big meals.
Okay, I absolutely need head. She does not give oral head.
Or like, she don't give good head.
Okay, yeah. Like,
that's the sacrifice.
You about to sacrifice.
She don't give good head.
I mean, you could possibly try to train her on that, though. So that could be changed. But a chick in a mind frame of, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Now, see, we're getting into where maybe she's trying to give you head, but it ain't good. But she's trying, so you got to reward that. But if she's sitting here talking about, I'm not doing that, all right, now are you going to settle? Or are you going to sacrifice for the relationship to stay in it? Because she do everything else good. Good woman, ain't stressing you out nothing, but her head just trash. Like,
so we speaking on the terms of prior to
hey bro, I don't even want to touch you. Just wipe this right here.
You made it?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm like,
prior being
It's
too.
right there.
what he got on it?
Where
Let me
is
see.
it?
It's on his beard.
Oh, it's on my beard. Oh,
Let me see.
Bro, you
I got it, bro.
I ain't gonna have my man looking bad on camera. I got you.
All right, go ahead, finish your
But
point.
yeah, we speaking. Okay,
That
so
was
y'all
funny.
speaking prior to being in a relationship, because you'll know if she don't suck dick prior, right?
You'll know.
But that's prior. So
I
you
mean,
don't-
yeah, you'll know.
So you ain't sacrificing nothing, because she ain't your girl.
but
that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
yeah, but if you make that choice to make her your girl, that you about to sacrifice
you ain't sacrificing because you going in knowing what the fuck going on.
You are, but that's something you like though. But sometimes you gotta weigh the options. You gotta be
Well, I
like,
guess it's a sacrifice you willing to make because you going in a relationship.
and sometimes you do gotta sacrifice for it. I mean, for a good
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, cause you know, ain't no chick perfect. You gonna take a loss somewhere.
Yeah.
So the loss you about to take right now, is it that deep? Like, I mean, do you want to go find a chick that do whatever she's missing, but then she's gonna lack somewhere else, and ain't no telling where that's gonna be at.
So I think I'm coming to the conclusion of this where I'm at, right? Where you meet people at, right? Because I'm a little further up, and some people may not be where I'm at. Now I don't expect nobody to be nowhere. We're not doing that, right? That's not my brain. But I do expect a stability, a certain level of just common shit, right? So car, house, just normal shit, right? Just nothing. I don't expect you to be owning the house, or even if you stay in an apartment, whatever.
So
right?
we get into the material part
No,
right here.
just placency of where you are. So not material per se. I know that's kind of
establishment.
Yeah, just establishment, your foundation, right?
Okay.
So that's what I'm really more speaking on. Like, where are you at foundation wise? Like, are you at? Because a lot of people are in the beginning stages, and this is what the conversation really I'm trying to go with it, right?
Okay.
A lot of people foundation wise be a lot fucked up, really, most of the time, right? And it's really, I mean, shit, it's both sides. I done seen bitches literally, I mean, women literally posting niggas is homeless for a while now. So I don't think it's just one side. I think it's both sides. Like, some women just may be in a tougher position, and then you got to kind of wait. So that's what I'm saying. Do you sit there and wait and just be patient? Because sometimes your patience run thin with where you are, with your position. Does that make sense?
So I mean, like, what you talking about? Like, you trying to be patient so she can catch up where you at?
Not even catch up. Just get to where she wants to be. Where she wants to be.
Can you help her get there?
I can speed up the thing, but you know, women have that prideful thing where they want to do it themselves, and they don't. You see what I'm saying?
They don't even
So
be in a
that's
relationship then.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's where the problem lays. So 5 guys, I might have to, you know, buy a couple more fries here and there, but that's all right.
Okay, them two ain't mixing. That don't mix with me. What you just saying right there. Bro, I'm trying to understand so bad without you, I guess, getting into it. But it's like.
No, I'm just saying where a person is, where you meet people at, depending on, I think that's a conflict of interest, right? I mean, like, where you meet, you could be really attracted to the person can have a good personality, but where y'all at, where y'all meet, and y'all try and start doing things together, it might be some friction, and do you have the patience to get to that? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I mean, if it's saying basically it will get fixed in the future, like you can see it fixing itself, I mean, yeah, I can wait. But if it's something I see that's not gonna change, I'll be like, oh no, that's a problem.
Now, see, my past relationship, I had the same issue, right? I had a woman that I was with, and boy, did it take a while. It took forever. But she finally got over the hill. And it took years. So that's what I'm saying. In my head, I've dealt with it before, so without me divulging everything, I don't want to put everybody on the spot. So without divulging everything, I've had a relationship where I had to wait, and then I got impatient. Now I'm dragging her ass because I'm waiting on her, and I feel like it's blah, blah, blah. She want to do everything on her same situation. Does that make sense? So now it's kind of like me getting like antsy, like, damn, do I do this again, or am I learning? You see what I'm saying? So am I learning? Did I get my head slapped?
So do you feel like she won't accept help since she want to do it by herself? Like, she's so independent, she don't want you to help?
Questionable.
Because
And then it's how much help do I want to give?
Okay, those are two different things.
I can literally set the whole thing up, or we could skip processes and we could try and figure out everything. So that's I don't know, but that's where I'm at in my life.
So what made her your girl then?
You said what?
That's a good question.
Yeah, what made her your girl? What made you want to be in a relationship with her?
I'm gonna be honest. No, it wasn't nowhere near sex. I mean, I'm a little bit older than that. Y'all seen I held out for a year, so but it's
What a horrible year.
no, actually, it was a great year, profound year, astounding, a lot of accomplishments. But anyway,
smell cat. Keep going. Keep going.
No, but I mean, just conversations, the actual fluidness, like everything is kind of free flowing, right? But again, like you can have things be free flowing and still be waiting on the foundation to settle and get to where it needs. And like I said, is it me learning from previous, or am I just gonna try and go in the trenches again and just say fuck it? And then if I burn myself, I'm gonna be really pissed. And then I'm gonna start doing. You see what I'm saying?
I kind of got a similar situation to what you got going on with my girl. Same. I don't know. You tell me if it's the same thing. So I'll just use one thing that we talked about as far as like smoking weed. You know, I'm not with it. My ex-wife or whatever, she smoked, but then she quit for me. Which was a lesson in the future for me, because you don't want nobody to do nothing for you. They gotta do that for themselves. So she quit.
Right.
I said, all right, cool. Couple years went by. She eventually went back to it, or wanted to do it again. And now it's an issue because I got years invested in you. You said you weren't gonna do it. Now you want to do it. She ended up doing it. Now I'm in this mode where I'm like, man, I don't want to be with you because you're doing it, but blah, we already too deep in. So now fast forward to the future. Now in this relationship, found out my girl now used to smoke, don't see a problem with it, but now I'm thinking in my head, you don't see a problem with it, but you want to stop, or you have stopped because you said it makes you less productive. All right, cool. I don't want to tell you to do it for me, do it for yourself. She says she's doing it for herself already. She been wanting to do that before me, but if you don't see a problem with it, I feel like, again, it's a matter of time before you do it. So now, what you saying, did I not learn my lesson the first time?
Yeah.
Or am I going to sit here in my mind and just work it out, know that this is a totally different person than the other one, because you can't really judge somebody new on somebody old. Hey, maybe her willpower will be stronger than the last. Maybe she really won't ever do it again. But if she do it again, I got time invested, I'm going to be extra hot. Because I kind of seen the red flags, the warning signals, and be like, shoot, wait a minute.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm about
so
to get something again.
And
just to progress,
and that's to progress the conversation forward. Do you jump out at the signs of the red flags early? I mean, it's different for you. You need deep. But do you jump in? Do you jump out early when you see things that already you've seen previously that causes an issue?
Yeah. Saying that.
Leave some comments down, man. Let us know, man.
Boy.
Let us know. Do you jump out early, or do you ride the wave and try to see what happens?
Because you don't really know how it could turn out. Now this part, I feel like it's like a female move, where females that stay with a nigga and hope he gets better. And he never does. Like, that's where females fall. Like, I think he can do better. I see potential in him. That nigga not gonna change. So we in a position now where it's like, she might not ever do it again, so I might be cool. Like, this is hope I'm talking now. Like, I sound like a chick. Like, I hope she never do it again, but then if she do it, I'll be sitting there looking stupid like, hey, man.
Demon time.
Hey, I ain't trying to get on demon time again. Like, that was crazy.
But that's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. So that's what that will be the profound for the men that's moving forward, right? If you're watching this podcast and you have issues with a girl that you're dealing with, and y'all are serious, and you are ignoring the problems that you have inner workings that she's doing that you're ignoring, and then that's causing you to go out because you ignoring what she's doing to you, because that's our coping mechanism, right? We start ignoring it, and then we be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just go get something else. That'll just bring me back in. I fuck something else. So I'm just saying, you know, just moving forward, how do you deal with it?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I wouldn't want to jump out on a maybe. I've always been a man of facts. I need to see proof.
Yeah.
That's been me. I feel super stupid to jump out and then, nigga, I don't know, be in a time machine and really see she would have never really did it again. And you really left on some what if type stuff, like.
But we didn't definitely have, I mean, but how many times in life where you looked at a bet and you be like, damn, I should have took that bet. That was this, that, and the third. Or a scratch off where a nigga that hit. Or you done seen something where you
went and then bro done had all the chicks by herself and I could have went.
But that's the normal thing. So why are we so timid when it comes to relationships on that stance?
I mean, now that we grown,
Because that's your time.
I mean, it's definitely your time and you don't get that back at all.
You don't look crazy.
And I mean, you just get too much invested now, bro, because we grown. Like, niggas got to move in with each other. Niggas got kids. Like, this person
Have y'all
gonna be
talked
around.
about that? So,
Yeah, we talked about all that.
right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
What's your mindset on that? Think it's too early?
Right now,
Or y'all just saying fuck
she
it?
going month to month right now with her lease. Her lease about to be up. And Elise, bro, little did we all know, Elise hold power, nigga. Because once you in your lease and you got 8 months, we know you ain't moving for 8 months.
Yeah.
But your lease about to pop up. It's kind of like, hey, what we about to do? Because if I resign it, we not living together for another whole year. But I mean, what we doing? So me and her is like,
she got kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a benefit. And you got an extra room, so.
Oh, nigga, it still ain't enough.
I mean,
No, it ain't enough room for them. I mean, I would think unless you condense, what you would have to do. I mean, if y'all got
we talked about that.
two girls, one room.
We got like since 3 of our girls is like pretty much all the same. The 3 would be in one room, and then
Do she got
her oldest. No, she got a boy, so he got to get a room by himself.
Facts.
But her oldest is 15, but she messing with Rima, which is my youngest. So she was like, she'll share a room with Rima.
Okay.
And then my kids is there 50% of the time. I do every other weekend type. So they're not even there fully all the time. So it'll work out, and we talked about it. But right now, because she basically gonna take a loss. Like, because she gonna lose all her stuff. Basically, like, I got everything already. We don't need your furniture. We don't need no TVs. Like, she gonna take a loss on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff gonna go in storage. So it's not necessarily a loss, but I mean, that's a big thing that's holding her back, which I fully understand. I'm like, yeah, you come move in with me, which, I mean, she already had back, so I'm not gonna put her all her business out, but moving in with somebody, you under they power type stuff. Right. It's like, so nigga get mad, kick you out, and like, nigga, what? You can go. Like, so that even make her nervous. And I mean, I'm not that type of nigga. Like, I'm not. You know, I never do that. And she got kids.
But here's the real question, right? So, I mean, for the audience, if y'all don't know, niggas is dealing with the female. You get a girl. Now, the question is, just to make it an entertainment factor, how soon do you move in? When it's too early, when it's too late? How long do you,
but that's definitely
just to bring it back, just bring it.
So, Kevin, for you to start it off, how long did you know Taylor before you moved in with her?
A year.
And why did you move in? Your lease was up?
Yeah, I moved. I had left. She wanted me to move in after my lease was up, but I was like, nah, I ended up moving with my mom. So I was like, I'm just gonna find me another place, because I really just didn't want to move with nobody. I was like, bro, I done been there, done that shit. I'm down there cool. But I was over there all the time, and then it slowly left for days, and then I kept coming. I was spending the night. I'm just like, all my shit just ended up being over there. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, all my shit.
All of a sudden, my toothbrush, my shoes, my J's I wanted to wear, I had to go back over there.
Once the Xbox touchdown over there, I was like, damn, I might have moved in this motherfucker. I would leave my Xbox home deliberately, so I'd be like, I ain't taking too much shit over there. But the only bad thing about somebody moving in with you saying you got, I mean, you move, even if you moving in with somebody moving in with you and they got kids, bro, it was tough. Cause her son damn near triggered me every other day. Like, for real, it's a different
sharing people's space.
It's a different
getting accustomed to different person's life, daily life.
You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that type of person. Cause you know, you in your mind, you like, I ain't your daddy. You know what I mean? I don't want you I don't want to make you feel out of place or nothing like that.
What?
But it's still like.
Takes a village.
Yeah.
Come here, little nigga.
Oh God. I mean, I understand it. Now it's definitely like that. I mean, I've been knowing her too long, so now it's definitely like that. And he kind of accustomed to it too. He knows what I mean, he down there needed that, but it's just like, man, you think she got a motherfucking what, 16-year-old?
Oh, 15.
15? Shit, I don't know how that shit go.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's the same process.
Oh, fuck it ain't. That you talking about somebody who has the mindset to know the right from wrong. So when they make decisions, this is not a child making a decision. This is a teenager. This is somebody who did it and knew what the fuck they was doing. So they do some disrespectful shit. It ain't like, oh, this was a mistake. You know this is a child. He didn't mean it. No, this motherfucker knew what the fuck they was doing. This nigga's of age. You knew what the fuck you is. That's a different ball game. So then it's like, is he a boy?
That's a girl.
I'm about to say, do I beat this nigga up? Like, I know that's your son, but do I whoop his ass? Like, cause this shit is out of pocket, for real.
Listen, with
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't never been in no 15.
But look, just to make it, I'm about to go with what you going, right? Because the girl I'm dealing with, she got sons, right?
How old are they?
4 and 6.
Okay.
So they baby still.
But yeah, the little nigga, he's a little motherfucker. Like that little nigga, like
that's how her
like the way he talk. No, but you gotta understand this, right? For example, for entertainment purposes, I'll bring y'all in real quick. We chilling, right? They came over, spent the night for the first time, right? Broke the mold, right? The little nigga come in there, wakes up early in the morning. It's like 4 in the morning, right? Mommy, you shouldn't be in here with him. What you say, little nigga? Excuse me? Hey.
I don't know how to handle that.
Hey, listen.
That makes you awkward. Like, go home.
Hey. So that's what I'm saying, just to bring it into the entertainment factor, right? And he kept saying it. He was pressing on the gas. He stepped on it. Hey, because I said so. This is what he said. He's 4. She said, why? Because I don't want you to. Why? Because I said so. Now, as a man, you know, you sitting there and you letting that interaction exchange happen. When do you just be like, hey, little nigga, go sit down somewhere? I ain't doing it this time, but just funny.
You should. Yeah. The approach I'm taking, we're not getting no skin in the game. Other than that, I chill. I let her handle anything that happens, which ain't been no big problems. Even speaking on a 50-year-old, she's super cool right now.
Yeah, I believe it because she's already got the mindset.
It's a part of me, bro. I mean, it's a part of me that feel like they want a father figure in the house.
Understandable, but this is what I'm trying to get in your head. What if that day come where she is just, because she's a girl, so she's going to get into it with her mama eventually.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to come. And what if she just takes it there? That you starting to see like, whoa.
Honestly, I feel like
it's like, how do you handle
this
that?
would be good practice.
I'll get my popcorn out. Y'all about to fight?
It's like, you can't do that, though. You know, you can't do that. It's like, hey, you can't talk to your mama.
Hold on, wait. Look, once the mama go too far, it's like, dang, okay, you got it.
I feel like if she said something crazy to her mama and her mama got quiet, that's when you step in. Like, hey, you can't say that to her. Like, she just cut her and hurt her feelings. But if she's saying something, her mama saying something, she says something, I'm staying out. Handle your daughter.
You playing tennis?
Handle her. But if she done lost the exchange, I'm coming in. Hey, don't talk to your mama like that. You in here disrespect. Then the voice gonna get deep. Might take off the shirt for the muscles come out. What's wrong with you?
You gonna intimidate the little girl?
I'm sorry, man. I don't know. It's gonna be good practice though for my girls. It's gonna be good practice. Cause when my girls get that age, I don't know. You can put hands on them, but they girls, you don't want to. But
nah, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And since you got girls, bro, it just fades. I promise you, whooping them, it's gonna fade completely away. I don't remember the last time I even pulled a strand of hair on my kids. Like it literally fades.
Like when you discipline them, what you do now?
Just yell at them real loud.
Okay, that be enough?
No, but I mean it make me feel better. I don't know what it does at this point. We being honest. Y'all want to be transparent?
I guess. We gotta figure
like as they get older, they become little young ladies, and then you start seeing you don't want to have that image in their head that a man can hit them.
Yeah.
So that's in that head, and that's where it is, right? Like in your head, you like, damn, I'm hitting them. So that's like translating till they get older. A man that they dealing with could possibly hit them.
I don't know, cause they gotta know that. I mean, you're their daddy. They nigga, they with not they daddy.
But it's still the image of a man hitting you, no matter how I look.
I disagree with that a little bit because I feel like if they seen you hitting your woman, then that's when they're gonna be like, well, I guess it's cool for my dude to hit me. But if I'm your daddy and I'm hitting you, you know this nigga ain't your daddy. And girls done said that before. You're my daddy, nigga. You might put your hands on me. Like, he's the only one that can do that. But if you're beating your girl, then I feel like that's more of, okay, well, shoot, daddy hit mommy. I guess I can let this nigga hit me. Like,
I will completely whoop ass. Yesterday, we went to go see Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's hard on little boys.
Nah, it's easy. Went to see Jujutsu Kaisen, nigga. I turned around, I heard the youngest crying. They back there quiet. I'm like, so what the fuck you done did to Kevin? He like, man, he tried to bite me. I'm like, I don't believe him. I see it in his face, nigga. I'm talking about, I'm driving, I'm on the highway. I reach back there, grab this nigga to the front seat, nigga. I was so fucking mad, bro.
But you can do that.
I wanted to take him back home, bro. I called mama because she had the movie waiting on. I said, I'm coming home. I said, they ain't watching shit. I'm sick of these little motherfuckers. And I still end up taking them to the movie.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I'm talking about yanked him by the hook.
Yeah,
but see,
I can't do.
You gotta get that. You gotta get their skin prepped for all the action that they gonna get. You know what I mean? That's what that is, right? Y'all see how I made that sound super good?
Yeah.
You prepping their skin for the future fights that they about to get into.
Roughing it up.
You know what I mean? A lot of and speaking of that, because my one of my relatives, his son, right? He wrestled with his son a lot. Not a nigga a champion, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like these things translate with men. That's what I'm trying to make it correlate with. Yeah, it translates. When you hitting him, he might be able to take a punch. This nigga might start boxing.
He can. And the thing is, it helps her something too, cause he was soft as fucking.
You hit him
at first? Hell no, I don't hit that little nigga. I don't do nothing to him, but I do get on his ass. But it's like when my boys around, they rough. So he has to be, or if he don't get like, cause he got another little cousin. He over there now, and that's her nephew. Now he's like 9, but he looks like he could be like 14. He's big as fuck, like tall. But I think all her brothers and them are like 6'9" and shit. Okay. So they all just giant motherfuckers. So he's a big little motherfucker.
You talking about Taylor brothers?
Yeah, they big as fuck.
You beat them niggas in a fight?
I'll get him out of here, bro. Don't give a fuck about
Did you? The brothers you already fought, they was talking.
He was talking about
them little niggas, bro.
Okay.
No, but
I'm about to say you beating 6'9".
But listen though, this one made it funny because her Taylor brothers cool than a bitch. Both of them niggas is stupid cool. But it's like that's his name. He rough like them. He like football and shit like that. So Kevin and them, when he come over there, they like, hell yeah, they hype because they know they about to get to wrestling. But her son is just, he'll go in his room, shut the door and everything. I'm like, why the fuck does he act like this, man? Like, it's like, I'm thinking, is he jealous when, you know what I mean, the nephew come over? Or I don't get it, man, because he'll come out when the boys is there by himself. But if it's just him, he won't come out the fucking room.
So he changed now? He's tougher now?
This week he wasn't. I don't know what the fuck was going on with him this week, but this week he was on that weird shit too, because Kevin and them was playing Fortnite. And he in the other room playing Fortnite. I'm like, why y'all not playing together? Kevin said, I joined this game and he just kept kicking us out. And I go in there, I'm like, why you kick him out? Oh, because I was doing it by myself. So I'm like, shit, Tyler, I think he's starting this shit again, man. I'm like, that's weird, bro. You a kid, bro. You supposed to wanna do kid shit. This whole bunch of boys here, and we letting y'all just do what the fuck y'all want, be kids. But you wanna sit in the room.
But you gotta think I'm pretty sure we gotta talk about attributes, right? He probably ain't the most physically, you know what I mean? Most kids that are physically dominant young, they always act. They want to wrestle, they want to fight, they want to punch, they want to, because they got physical, they feel the strength, right? Her son might not be on.
The nigga do kickboxing.
That's still
he do it constantly too. Like, and he's cool at it. It's just her son is more so because I'm the reason I'm saying that ain't right. That's not what it is. It's not that. It's he's used to getting what he wants. He knows how to play. He knows how to play the game, bro. Like if I give you that sympathy shit, then here comes my mama. What's wrong? and then I give her this story, and then I end up getting something, or I end up getting to do what I want. Like he plays that mind game on her, and it's like I know it, cause it wouldn't work. That shit don't work on me at all. I even tell her like, hey, I said he just ran game on you. She be like, hey, I'll be like, ain't nothing wrong with him. I said, now you talking about you about to let him do whatever he wants. She be like, damn. I'm like, yeah, and then she'll go in there and no, I'm not doing this, that, and third. But I just don't see how she doesn't see that. Like she don't see it, her mama don't see it, because they just let him do whatever the fuck. They got him so protected that he's like that with his own pops, like his own daddy. That's what I'm thinking. Like, man, you his daddy, nigga. I'll break that. If I see my son acting like this, I gotta break that. I have to, cause now I don't want you to be weird, cause that's what gonna end up happening. You're gonna be weird, bro. You're gonna get older. You're gonna be weird as fuck. And ain't nobody gonna want to be around you because you have this problem where people around you is a problem. Like you can't be like that. You gonna have to work. You can't not want to work because people around you. You gotta break that, man. And I can't do it. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It ain't my motherfucker. It's not my role. I'm not your daddy. Your daddy is alive. Like he's here. Let that nigga do it. Like I can tell you.
In his life.
But yeah. All he go over there like every other weekend. Just. Your daddy need to break that, man, because this shit, how you acting now, because we have stopped it, then you come back to it, I ain't a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. It's weird as fuck to me. And it throw me off. It goes back into the relationship. It throw me off as far as I don't really be wanting to, like sometimes I'll be like, man, fuck this shit. Now, I don't even want my kids around no shit like this. Like, I don't want my kids come over trying to, you know what I mean, be cool with a little motherfucker and he acting weird to him like that. To me, as a parent, it's like, nigga, well, fuck that little nigga. But I can't say that. You know what I mean? Because this is still my girl's son. Like, because if it was anybody else, I'd be like, fuck, dude.
Hey, babe, fuck your son.
Yeah, on some real shit, I be feeling like that half the time. But it be like, man, he a kid. No, I don't be knowing, bro. I swear to God, I don't be knowing how to deal with her sometimes.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, that little nigga need to get out more or something. Like, he need to be around. Like, I be trying to force him out the room, too. Like, bro, don't shut this door. Like, don't shut this door. Don't be this weird little motherfucker that you been. He'll go right back to it, and I don't know, but I don't even want to get involved in it because it's a whole bunch of shit that little motherfucker make you do. That just it's gonna be a ride, bro.
That's more of a common problem that we know that.
It's gonna be a ride for you, Nick.
Blended families.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking ride.
Kids.
Yeah,
he is manipulative, bro. Like
I feel like I was going down, and she done brought her kids over several times. Like. But it's like I can already peep a little bit what it's like. I can see who gonna get along, who not. Yep. I just Rima and her son Craig, they not gonna get along. Mm-hmm. He not gonna mess with Rima at all. They already kind of had an issue. Mm-hmm. The three girls is closer age than Kayla and Ariel. They getting along super good. Yeah. Kira be in there with them, but Kira and Ariel don't get along that good. Mm-hmm. I can already see it. Mama, she the oldest, so she just cool with everybody. Like,
see, that's the weird thing. That's the complete opposite of mine. Is because my kids, I got it in their mind that everybody, you respect everybody. Just be cool, and they like that. They like everybody. I mean, you might have a couple issues, but it'd be like, nah, we still play with you and shit like that. I don't know, man. It's a ride, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I want you to know that you about to get on the ride, bro. Like it's a motherfucking ride, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. These motherfuckers' kids can. Other motherfuckers' kids, bro, you not gonna have that same patience you do with yours. Like it'd be like, man,
no, that's not true.
Shit, bullshit.
That's not true.
At the end of the day,
you ain't
gonna have
a couple different kids.
Man,
yeah, I mean, my patience with kids. I mean, I love kids, so I
like kids too, but I want kids that act like motherfucking kids. I don't know what the fuck her son.
But that's not necessarily always the case too, because I done came across women, kids. It's funny, right? All right, long story, less long. I came across a woman, kid. This nigga was bad. Like you say, but he's a child, like 2 or some shit, right? Yeah. But he's still used to getting his way, right? First came around, worst time, right? But as time came along, the little nigga just gravitated toward me, and that happened with all kids with me when I mess with a chick. But somehow the little nigga gravitated toward me. We end up being cool. I wasn't trying to be the father figure, but you gotta kind of assert a certain standard with kids, so they know what, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? But long story less long, I stopped messing with the girl. Now this is the funny part. We can make this kind of entertaining, right? I stopped messing with the girl. We stopped talking. It was fucking abrupt. We hate each other. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You a fuck boy. That's how it ended, right? 6 months, 5 months down the line, I run into her randomly. She in the house party right next to the house party I'm next to.
Mm-hmm.
See her son, the nigga remember me. He runs up to me. Ooh, I seen it in her face, the anger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was anger, right? She's pissed. Mm-hmm. This nigga was like, hey, like, you know what I mean? Came up to me, I picked him up. Like, yeah. Could have had a stepdaddy. Get off me, little nigga.
Yeah, go back to your mom.
That's crazy.
Nigga said, yeah.
You gotta look her in her eyes when you do that too.
Now you still single, motherfucker.
I agree.
That nigga dumb.
Right. Yeah, that shit's a roller coaster.
But it's funny though, man. It's fun. To me, I think it's more entertaining with dealing with a woman that has kids opposed to not, right? Yeah. Because a woman, if y'all deal, I don't know if y'all, I've had a few women that don't have kids.
I've dealt with it.
Boy, it's kind of annoying.
It is. It's super.
Because they so bratty.
Yep.
There's no responsibility, right?
None.
So they literally have this mindset that vacations, food,
yeah,
whatever they want.
Where's your money at? That's what they come at you like. Where's your money going to? Bitch,
nails, hair, shoes, whatever they need, they expect it to be there right at their foot.
I'm telling you, bro, it's a football. Hey, I don't never want to go down that road again. I remember the bitch too. Cool little bitch, but no sir. No sir, I could never fuck with her again, bro. She had no idea what the fuck was going on. Like, why we can't go out? I got my kids. Can't nobody watch them? Like, bitch, no. This is the only 2 days I got my kids. They staying here with me, nigga. I'm not about to just dump my kids off to go eat with you, bitch. You hungry? Go get you something to eat and come sit your ass down here.
And see, that's the thing too. Like, they feel like they have to be outside the house.
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah,
and it's a small niche that don't, but them is kind of like it's tough.
Yeah, that sounds tough. I haven't ran into a chick with no kids.
Bro, it's like them there. It's a rarity. Them bitches are unicorns. Everybody getting fucked. So it's like.
But then you.
I just
hey,
see why not.
This sound fucked up, but then you be like, see, I see why didn't nobody bust up.
Yeah, on my mama you do. Ah, hell nah.
Like, I see why.
You annoying.
Annoying as fuck.
A little bratty asshole.
Yeah, it's terrible, bro.
Little bratty asshole.
That bitch was crazy. Oh my god.
And that's that on that.
That nigga got me thinking about how crazy this bitch. This bitch was crazy, bro. She found Taylor's number and everything. Called her.
What?
Short, bro. The bitch.
Hey,
this is when I knew. This is when I knew. Damn, Taylor might be crazy too. I'm gonna tell y'all how this went down.
Yeah. That's the entertainment factor.
Okay, so this is the.
How the conversation? Where was you at in the apartment? Did you get closer to the phone?
Nah,
run me through this.
I didn't care. This the thing. I didn't care because I wasn't fucking with her, and I wasn't. Okay. It was the God's honest truth. I was not fucking with her no more. I haven't talked to this girl in like 4 months. Okay. So it's like, man, I ain't spoke to you in months. But you still got this concept that me and you are talking because we never were in a relationship. So how do you even have that? It was just like, you quit fucking with me, I quit fucking with you. I thought we left it like that.
Y'all ain't say nothing?
Yeah, we just quit talking. Like,
okay, there was no closure.
Yeah, so I get it.
The door open.
So she ended up, she said she found Taylor's number in my phone from when me and Taylor first had started talking. She took the number out. She looked at my text. That crazy shit. Because I'm like, dude, I don't fuck with you like that. Crazy shit. But nonetheless, she ended up texting Taylor, telling her that she didn't know her and me were done talking, this, that, and the third, blah, blah. This is when I knew Taylor was crazy. This motherfucker texted her back and said she was pregnant by me. So I was like, oh, this bitch is crazy. I swear to God.
Why do they always go straight to pregnancy?
I don't know. But then she calls me like, oh, so you got Taylor pregnant? I'm like, what? I'm confused as fuck because I didn't even know they contacted each other.
Oh,
yet.
So this was I thought it was a call.
This is a text. So I'm at the house on the game, not knowing what the fuck going on. I'm like, what, nigga? Shit, I ain't got nobody pregnant. But in my mind, I'm like, hold the fuck on, this bitch ain't pregnant. Then she got my heart pumping like, what the fuck? So I'm like, man. So I called Taylor. I'm like, you pregnant? She like, no. She was like, but I told her I would blah blah get to going. I'm like, so you contact her? She's like, no, she text me. I'm like, how the fuck she even get your number? So it just went to a whole thing. Taylor asking me over and over, am I fucking with her? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm really not. I haven't spoke to this girl since then. But that bitch, that bitch crazy. Still to this day, she be like, kind of like light stalking. Like she be on some light stalking shit.
Hey, I got one of them texts that he just showed me.
I can't read it. It went black.
I got one of them texts that like, how do you, like, if you want to break up with him, if you get that and you want to break up with him, do you do it?
I be like, when I get text like that makes me mad. I don't like them type of text.
What?
That shit weird. Why the fuck you texting me this shit?
That's
like something in my mind. Nah, that's weird. That's random as fuck. I don't like random shit, bro. I don't like random shit. Like shit need to flow. I don't want shit to just pop up like
so
that.
You don't need words of affirmation.
Nah, fuck
that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't your love language
weird,
at
bro.
all.
Not at all, bro. That to me, I'll be like, what the fuck you texting me that for? Instantly, like, what's wrong? Something alright? Is you alright? Like them to me, then when I see that shit, I think something wrong. Like,
I was just like, that's what's up.
Unless that's just a habit of hers. Is that a habit of hers? She do that a lot?
Not to that
degree. That's what I'm saying. That would have threw me off. If it's a habit, she do that all the time, cool. Alright, this is just her personality. But I ain't never got no shit like that before. I'll be like, nah, fuck that. Something ain't right. I don't give a fuck. Something ain't right. That shit. Why you texting me that?
Hey, man, I gotta say this, man. Before we go anywhere, there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about that's serious.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do a nigga get, he's selling human body parts and only get 9 years and made $13 million?
He a real nigga.
But niggas out here selling a QP getting 20 years to 30 years.
Drugs.
This nigga is literally selling human parts.
Okay, let's break this down. Did he kill him?
I don't know how the fuck he got the body.
Okay.
But hold on, wait. Let's and this we can tie it in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people coming up missing.
Mm-hmm.
So he got to be on the black market somewhere in this line of, cause they don't nobody know no goddamn surgeon that's gonna take a body part out and gutting motherfuckers. And know how to keep it intact.
He a beast.
He only got 9 years.
Yeah, you savage.
So I mean,
crazy.
Let's think about this.
$13 million.
That's all he heard.
That's a lot of money.
Bro, for me, this is wild every direction we go. Like, first of all, who's buying these body parts? What are you gonna do with that?
Niggas need them, man.
What you mean?
Hearts, shit like that.
Oh, he getting them and icing them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Kidneys, liver.
Oh, he winning.
He only got 9 years though.
Well, he not doing nothing. He not really not doing nothing bad, to be honest.
If they did already.
Bro,
Exactly. They are. If he
what
ain't,
else you gonna do with
if
the
he
body?
ain't killing them and he buying the bodies, like, and
Humans be acting like this. What
I'ma
we got
chop
the
'em
game
up.
fucked up. Humans be acting like people after they're dead are just still so valuable. You're
alive or
dead,
something
bro.
like that.
Like
It's
that,
over.
bro.
How do we
Somebody
know
else
everybody
need
was
that
dead,
shit.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm speaking on if they are.
Yeah,
if they are, what the
that-
fuck they gonna
if
do
he
with it?
ain't-
You ain't gonna get mad at a tiger. You cut his motherfucking hand
Look,
off.
I'm gonna tell you, I would
shit.
agree with you 100%. If this nigga was killing them and selling their body parts, then 9 years
he on
ain't
some
enough.
now, like, nah.
Or maybe the people
that nigga need to be killed.
But here's the question though. Now, who's to say that the people that is bringing him the bodies is not killing the people?
He probably is, but when that nigga get caught, he need more than 9 years because he's actually doing the killing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing with the drugs.
He a middleman.
The nigga, you can be the connect, but you giving the money to this nigga and he go get caught. I mean,
They want to connect.
they want the connect, but this nigga gonna get 5 years for just selling it, but the connect gonna get way more.
that's not-
So the nigga that's killing niggas is gonna get way more than the nigga that's just selling the body parts.
But the thing is this
Still,
is
though, how you get a hold of body
conspiracy? Explain this to me, right?
It's crazy.
Because niggas done got caught on conspiracy, right? Didn't do the murder, but he got as much time as the nigga that did the murder.
Hey, it's
So what I'm saying is this: how is this fucking judicial system still working?
They don't.
Jesus Christ!
I don't
That's my whole. That's really.
But I mean, I don't know, man. If he's selling body parts to people that need it, he really helping them.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I said this for a reason, right?
What else would they be doing for you?
Hold on. I'm about to take you on a little roller coaster. Now they're starting to have it to where transgender men can have babies. And you wonder how the fuck did they get this experimental thing all cooked up? Because it's a nigga that's doing body parts. And now does that not make sense?
What are you taking wombs?
I don't even know how men can have
If
babies.
it, listen,
That's not possible.
look it up. It's happening.
That's not possible.
You will be surprised at what happens.
Anything.
Well, yeah, that's
But
not
they
possible.
can transport human remain, women's body parts into a man. You can look. I'm not making this up. I know this is bizarre, right?
That's not possible.
Okay. Welcome to 2022.
I know you can give a nigga a vagina. You can do that.
That nigga gonna be having eggs. He gonna be laying eggs or something. Ain't no way about it.
I know people be thinking I'm just talking just to talk.
I mean, you did say that last episode. Like, y'all say stuff just for entertainment. So, now I don't know when to
this
believe
ain't
it.
entertainment. nigga.
No.
This is not entertainment at all.
Yeah, that's what
You can look this up yourself.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty.
But the body parts, he helping niggas. If it ain't gonna eat it,
Is he helping? Or is he helping us get to the future
Or they need
where
a
we
leg.
dealing with science again?
Yeah, science is taking over. I like it though. Science is cool, but this.
So you want niggas
I mean,
to have
with
babies?
technology,
Nah,
I mean,
I'm
they want
saying as
easier.
far as the science.
They got male-
all that other shit. They can keep all that bullshit. I mean, I guess to each his own. Whatever you want to do with yourself, it's your body. You want to sit here and you can turn yourself into a shark. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's not a crime.
But it's just it's weird. It's
So
weird.
you pro male pregnancy?
If they can
pills?
pull it off.
No, it's here.
Yeah, I don't care.
Pregnancy
They got
pills
they
or
got
birth control.
Birth control.
Yeah, I'm
male
cool with that.
birth control.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be great.
No, they got them.
No, it's out.
It just
What
they
we
just
gotta
announced
do?
they just announced it. They said they gonna start distributing that shit next week.
What we gotta
I guess you
do?
just sign up for it.
No, I mean, do we get the shot?
No,
we
it's
gotta
a
take
pill.
the pill.
It's a pill. Yeah.
Oh, we about to be on the pill like chicks.
Yeah, dude, a lot of dudes were saying they cool with that. I'm cool with that too.
Yes,
but I
nigga,
wonder.
you gotta
I
know
need
about
to hear
shooting
about.
the club,
I need to
side
hear about
effects.
side effects though. That's why I need to hear about. Like, will it completely destroy your sperm count?
Well,
If I'm done with kids, if I feel like I'm legit done with kids, then hell yeah, I'll just pop one of them motherfuckers, call it a day. But
Yeah, but it's, some women get fat off of taking the birth control pills.
true.
Oh, I start getting fat, it's over with.
Yeah, that shit.
That's a
dead.
side effect.
I can't do that.
Can't do it. Stick with the old birth control. Pull out. Get out there,
Can't do it.
Or
motherfucker.
wear a contraceptive.
Yeah, nah, pull out.
All right, y'all, we
don't
out of
promote-
here,
we don't
man.
promote
I'm
condoms
super
on this
hungry.
show.
I'm super hungry.
This nigga stupid.
We don't.
We don't at all.
I
Who
do.
uses condoms at this
I
table?
do.
No, you don't.
lying.
Nigga, what?
That nigga lying out his motherfucking
What's
teeth.
that smell?
Yeah.
It's like cat.
That nigga
That's
lying out
cat.
his teeth.
I
Yeah.
don't know what y'all
Fuck
talking about.
condoms.
We out here, man.
I'm a real
Camera about to die.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir. Hopefully next week we'll have some guests with us. We'll try.
Yeah.
Get it together, y'all.
We appreciate y'all, man. People got jobs. People got, other
Just get it together. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say it again.
Hey,
What was yours?
all I'm gonna say is,
Ready? But I'm not bringing her by herself. If y'all, that defeats the whole
Introduce her.
purpose.
Introduce her.
That defeats the purpose. We
why
introducing
can't
all
you be the
three of them
star?
together.
I'd have been a
He
star
done been a
twice.
star Twice.
Nah, bro, we need that whole episode to just be what it's supposed to be. Like, not. It's
It
not,
wasn't what it was supposed to be the 2 times I was here. Nigga.
What? I couldn't do nothing for you.
I
Kevin left you
don't
hanging.
care. Go through the middle to get to the other side. Love who you love.
Peace.